This Christian wake is for Madam Anna Ama. She was a trained teacher. She taught in some schools in Nigeria before relocating to London to join her husband. She attended University of Reading, England, where she obtained a diploma in rural education. The family later relocated to America. While in New York, she obtained her Bachelor of Education degree from Marymount College of Education. 2 years after her daughter was born, her husband passed on.
A very loving mother. She brought me up by herself. She was just very selfless, a very humble person. My memories of her growing up as a child were that she was just always there. As much as she was working, she was always there. How she managed to share her time, I don't know. But I never felt that I didn't have a father. She was always there, sharing. Somehow she did both jobs. My mother was a devout Catholic, a very prayerful woman. She was somebody who had everybody's best interest at heart. She was strict, but when you look at her strictness, it came from a very warm place in her heart. She just didn't ever want to see anybody going down the wrong way. I won't forget the things that she's taught me. Everything I do now is just based on the things that she's instilled in me. And I just hope now that I could be 1/4 of the person that she was.
She returned to Nigeria after 14 years sojourn overseas. Granny, as she was fondly called, hailed from Unwana in Afikpo North local government area of Ebonyi State. She was the second child in a family of 8. Her parents established a Catholic church in Unwana. Today, St. Thomas has a big structure and more members. Reverend Sister Mary Cecil Okoro is a younger sister. His Lordship, Most Reverend Michael Okoro, her younger brother, is the Bishop of Abakaliki Diocese.
In so many ways, so many people, especially the family, in that when my father died, when I was just very young, that she was the one who put me on my feet and looked after the rest of the family. And all the things she did, we don't think God mentioned now, but thank God for her life.
The bishop led a sea of bishops, priests, reverend sisters, brothers and seminarians in this holy mass in honor of his sister.
A reading from the Book of Wisdom. The souls of the virtuous are in the hands of God.
A second reading. A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Thessalonians. We want you to be quite certain, brothers, about those who have died, to make sure that you do not grieve about them, like the other people who have no hope.
Reverend Father Abraham Wale preached.
Sometimes it's a great wonder how we all live as though death is not a reality. The habits we live and practice, drunkenness, drug, kidnapping, amour, sin, corruption, all trying to deceive us as though death is not real.
Many high net worth individuals came. Chief Martin Elechi and wife, the immediate past governor and first lady of Ebonyi State, Mr. Francis Oji, a founding father, Dr. Eric Kelechi Igwe, the deputy governor, represented Governor Dave Umahi.
As much as we all would want to live 1 million years, it is certain that we must someday give up the ghosts and return to our Maker. But what is the uncertainty in it is that we do not know when it will come. Each and every one of us is subject to this canon rule that we must yield this earthly body someday to the earth. Those who have lived their life rightly like our Sister Anne, will then wear the incorruptible body to appear before our Maker.
Madam Anna Ama was a teacher and matron at Marist Comprehensive Academy, Uturu. She was fondly called Granny. The Marist family came to pay their last respects.
I have very fond memories of Granny. Way back in secondary school, she taught me how to wash without allowing the water from the bucket to spill onto the ground. She was that fastidious. She also taught me home economics. She taught me, a la carte and so many other things. May her soul rest in peace.
In the last 31 years that I lost my mom, she's played the role of a mother. She takes time out every month to call me, to pray for me. And she always encouraged me to be the lady that God had called me to be. She encouraged me to be prayerful, to have a close relationship with God. Her love for Mother Mary was very infectious.
After the death of her husband, Granny didn't remarry. She served God wholeheartedly. She established the Block Rosary Crusade and Legion of Mary in her home church.
Granny is an icon. She's an action woman. She's an action woman. Granny is a great devoted woman. You cannot come to Granny without going out with one thing she will teach you.
Reverend sisters sang her favorite song. She was prayed for. Granny died on the 2nd of April 2019 at the age of 95. Her funeral service was a celebration of a life well lived.
Yes, we can be a Unwana. Camprobi and Amprobi in the Quenogalaga.
Whilst alive, she was an active member of Abakaliki Diocese Catholic Women Organization. Granny is survived by a sister, brother, daughter, grandson, and many relatives. Having served God and humanity, many say she's with God in heaven.